Hi, I'm Sensei Marty Noel at Northeastern Martial Arts here in Rochester, New York, and we're bringing to you today the 7th kata in our series. This is called Chinto. Kata Chinto. You submit, escape, right, hajime. Kata Chinto. All right, that was Kata Chinto. It is the 5th kata in our adult curriculum, and in our children's curriculum it's actually the 7th kata. Chinto is unique, very different than the other preceding kata. When we start out the form, it pretty much starts the same way, the same protocol that we use for our other katas. We're going to be, especially Shihan and Shin. We look off to the left, our hands come to chamber, they come straight up. We want to have the left hand, if my left leg is in front, my left hand is in front. I basically come up to an X block about eye level. I open the hands this way, I tap the bicep as I bring the back fist into the rib cage. Now if my opponent is here, I'm in Zenkutsu dachi. As I punch, I want to turn into Seisan. And then I adjust my right foot, I turn it perpendicular to my front line, and I come up into a heaven and earth here with closed fist blocking and horse stance. I then pivot around, same motion from chamber, the hands come up, create the X cover, high cover, and we kick. It's a flying front kick, and then X block. We turn an X block again. As we turn around and do these punches, they're off of the front leg. Make sure that you're punching, top 2 knuckles are hitting solar plexus of the opponent in front of you. And for frame of reference, whenever we're doing the kata, we always work as though we always interact with our opponent as though they're the same height and build as we are. So I come in with that next punch, and then elbow strike, come up to center guard, and bring my body back into horse stance as I do a double two-handed throw. I then step into Zenkutsu. This is a shuto, and this is a nikite, catching them in the ribs or solar plex. Bring the hands back, shuto, double shuto to the sides of the neck, and then down. Now when we do this downward block, we want to make sure that the hands form basically a right angle. And as we come down, I'm going to focus towards the camera here. As we come down, it's in front of our groin, and the hands are diagonal. They're not straight across this way or parallel to each other. They're at a 45-degree angle, so they basically form, if you were to draw a line on the outside of the fist, it would be a 90-degree angle. As we come in, from after the throw, we come in, we do the Zenkutsu, double strike, come down, block, and then we come up. And what I'm doing is I'm using the hand to measure where I'm striking. I'm basically striking the temple, and then I'm grabbing the hair. So you'll notice that my hands do this. They come in one, grab, and I use my thumb as an index. So after we strike the temple, grab the hair, drive our attacker's face into our knee. The next technique we're going to do is a cover with a downward block. When we do that leg block or downward block, it's with the back of the arm, creating a fist. There's a fist here for the cover, And basically I want to be about a fist width away from my sternum, like so. And of course I go into a crane stance, I back into the crane, and then I front snap kick to the groin, and I do that double block again, as we did earlier. I then come up, I'm in a crane stance, and when we do these head blocks, it's a double head block, we want to make sure that this hand crosses our center plane. So I'm here, and then this hand is right behind it. It's very similar to the block that we use in Kata Chinto. So we come up, after we do that kick, we do a double down, double punch down, and then the block. And then I'm going to do a heaven and earth. Now facing the camera, my block looks like this. So I'm going to block to the outside of my body line, here. This hand blocks my head, it's a head block. And again, I want to make sure that the fist is past my center plane. Not out here, not way over here, but right here. And then I do a second one. So 1, 2. So as I do those two pairs, those two heaven and earth blocks, and I'm going to turn all the way around and then do another leg block. So it looks like this. I kick, double strike down, double block, 1, 2. I'm in Seisan Dachi, and I turn all the way around in downward block. I then look over my shoulder, double block, elbow strike. Make sure that as you do that elbow, the palm is down. So I'm going to this corner, strike, again double block, head blocks, kick, step, punch, double strike, here, kick, 1, 2, kick, open hand side block, hammer fist. We create a circular. After I do that open hand side block, I come in, strike with the hammer fist. So it goes 1, 2, kick to the groin, punch to the groin, back up. All right, well that is Kata Chinto. Hope you enjoy practicing it. And if you need help with it, come on into the dojo and we'll help you out.